Hi guys! Trip ko mag-vlog ngayon. And this is my first ever vlog. Huwag niyong pakalaman yung mukha ko kasi kagagaling ko lang sa work. Ngayon, dami kong tagyawat mo, diba? Di pa ako naghihilamos and all that shit is still in my face. Pero, oh well. I just want to talk to you about, this vlog is about relationship advices. So if you have any questions or anything you want advice for sa relationship, away ba kayo ng jowa mo? Are you like in the edge of your relationship? Like, is it like ending? May feeling ba ng doom or whatever? If you have that, just DM me your questions. I can maybe send more videos about relationship advices and stuff like that. I will try. Ayun. So, right now, pinaka main topic today na gusto kong pag-usapan is yung mga taong umaasa pa sa past relationships nila. Why do we keep on bringing back our past relationships? Okay, single ka ngayon. What's wrong being single, diba? Ang saya-saya kayo maging single. It's not that I'm not happy in my relationship. I am, totally am. But masarap maging single, and pag naranasan nyo maging single, make the most out of it, diba? Hindi naman tayong pinanganak na may jowa na hindi na tayo mabubuhay pag may pag wala tayong jowa. Kaya hanap ka ng hanap, naghahanap ka lang sa sakit mo sa ulo. Lalo na pag hindi ka pa naman totally nakahamove on and all that, diba? Okay, topic 1. Why do we stay in our past relationships? Or why do we keep on coming back to our past relationships? Actually, tanong ko yan sa mga friends ko, maasa pa sa past nila na alam ko namang wala na talagang pag-asa. Yung nakikita mong lamat na pero pinipilit pa rin nilang buuin. Yung masakit dun, sila lang yung nagbubuo, hindi dalawa sila. Remember, relationship is always two-way. We give, we take, we forgive, we say sorry, if we want to try to make things work, it's always the two of you. Yeah, it's always the two of you. Hindi kaya ng isa magbuo. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, no, mahal ko pa siya, I will try to win him back and all that crappy things we said when we're in love. Okay, cheesy stuff. Oh, hindi ko kaya mabuhay, wala siya, ganyan. Pinagdaanan ko yan and all. So I understand the fuss about that, pero it's okay lang maging tanga. It's okay. But there are limits to pagiging tanga. Know your self-worth, girl. Girl, boy, whoever's watching this, know your self-worth. Unang-una yan. So, it's okay to give second chances. Pero, alamin mo kung is that person worth it the second chance? Diba? Is it worth it? Magbibigay ka ng chance, pero hindi niya naman aayusin. Or he cheated on you, or she cheated on you, and then naulit lang. So, what is the point? Trust. Yan yung first topic natin. Trust. When a person cheated on you, nawawala yung trust eh. Kahit yung simpleng messagean lang ng landian, ganon, flirt lang sila. Malakas maka-PBB teens. Pero, yan, unang-una yan na sira ng relationship. Nahuli mo na, nag-deny pa, tapos yung talagang huling-huli na, dun pa lang aamin, tas iyakan ka, mga ganon. Pag wala na yung trust kasi, mahirap nang buuin. Pero, nasa sayo yan, na kay partner na niloko, kung gusto niyang ibalik yung relationship, yung trust sa relationship. And it's up to that person na nanloko kung paano niyang ibabalik yung trust ng taong yun. Wag niyang sisisihin si person na naloko kung wala na siyang tiwala, because she did that to that person. Gets nyo? So, pag wala ng trust sa relationship, ask yourself, ito ba yung gusto kong relationship for the long term? Is this what I wanted? Is this the relationship na mahaharamdam ba ako ng security dito? Hindi maganda yung relationship na every time na may ka-text siya or may katawagan siya, you will always think na babae niya to or lalaki niya to or whatever. Alam niyo yun. Okay, so naputol yung video ko. This will be the continuation of the topic. Why do we stay in our past relationship, or we keep on thinking na may chance pa? Alright. Sometimes kasi nanghihinayang tayo eh. Minsan tagal-tagal nyo na. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yung iba 10, 11, 12 years nang nagsasama, tapos maghihiwalay pa. Sobrang nakakahinayang. Isipin mo naman, halos kalahati ng buhay mo siya na yung kasama mo, siya na yung nakashare mo sa mga luha, sa mga kaligayahan, sa mga sakit, sa mga, alam mo yun, siya na yung napag-sharean mo. You're like losing a friend, especially sa mga relationship na turingan nyo talaga para magkaibigan. Sobrang hirap nun. Kasi nawala na yung best friend mo, mawawala pa yung mahal mo, parang ganun. So, mas mahirap. Second thing, so pinag-usapan na natin yung trust. Pag wala nun, think about it. You give a second chance if you know you can bring back your trust. Yun. I know it won't totally be whole again, kasi may takot eh. And takot is okay. Takot is actually a good thing, because if may takot ka na mawala yung taong yun, it's normal. Takot is normal. If you lose that person, it means that mahal mo siya eh. And you'll do anything to fight for that person. Okay? So, second thing, tama ba yung reasons ng pinaglalaban natin? Do we have the right reasons to fight for that person or bring back that person? Isipin mo muna, ano pinaghiwalayan nyo? Did he cheat on you? Did he lie? Did he leave you because of a long distance relationship? Time ba to? Tinake for granted ka? Sinasaktan ka ba physically? Emotionally? Verbally? Or whatever the case it is, be smart about it. If you know the right reason, why you're coming back to that person, and unang-una, bakit kayo nag-break? Ba't kayo nagkasakitan? And if you're going back to the same scenario, ano yung tingin mo magiging outcome nun? Are you just going back to that same situation na wala namang nagbago? I know that there's a point na mag-uusap kayo na let's try to work it out. Let's try to make things right this time. And maybe you can. But there are times that we can't. We can't change a person in just ganon. Walang ganon. Hindi mo mababago agad-agad ang isang tao. So, if it doesn't work the first time, maybe you need a little space. Bigyan yung little space yung sarili nyo. It's okay to get separated for a little time. Maybe take time to think about what did I contribute to that relationship na naging mali? And ano ba yung dapat na ginawa ko instead of being this and that, yun. Nag-isip pa ako. Third thing, communication. Nung nag-uusap pa kayo, nakikinig ba kayo sa isa't isa? Or nung nag-uusap kayo, ang naririnig nyo lang yung sarili nyo, na naniniwala lang kayo sa pinaniniwalaan nyo. Dun lang kayo sa dahil galit ka, minsan talagang normal yan, parang isip mo, tama ako, at panindigan ko kung ano tong pinaniniwalaan ko. I will stand by my beliefs or whatever case may be. Hindi kayo pwedeng mag-usap ng parehas kayo galit. Walang magandang kapupuntahan yan. So, mag-lie low. Maybe not talk for a few minutes, few hours. Depende kung gaano kayo katagal mag-cool off. You can talk when you're like, okay na. Okay? So, mag-usap kayo pag medyo cool down na yung init ng ulo nyo. Okay? Where did we go wrong? Saan nga ba? At pag napag-usapan nyo na, you will find the root cause. Alamin nyo muna, excuse me. Alamin nyo, you don't need to know who is the cause, because it's not that. There's always ang relationship tandem kasi yan, diba? Kaya nga relationship, you don't need to know who, you just need to know how you will fix the relationship. You don't need to make CC yourself, you don't have to blame yourself or blame the other person. It's not like that, okay? You have to understand na we're not perfect people. Walang perfect na relationship. Everything may trials yan, okay? Hindi mo pwedeng isisi na bakit ganto ganyan sa kanya. Kasi sometimes he or she doesn't have answers to. Minsan, may mga bagay siyang hindi naman niya tinanong na sa'yo. But, once na naungkat what is the root cause and whatever, pag tinanong mo bakit ka ganyan, pwede siya may i-rebut sa'yo, and this will make things worse. But ikaw, alam mo yun, alam mo mga ganang eksena. Hindi ako makapagbigay ng ano ngayon ng magandang example, but when I get through that, pwede. Okay, so that's communication. Go to the root cause, know the problem, not who is the problem, and know how to resolve it. Okay? So, yun na. Ano pa bang namimiss ko? And, sabihin natin, ano yan? Let's say, yung time. Number first time. Nagbigay ba kayo ng time? Kahit, alam mo yun, nag-reply ka man lang ba sa mga text niya? Or, pinahinggan mo ba yung, okay, it's okay to listen to your, to the other person's rants. It doesn't mean that they're right, but at least that you are listening. Minsan yun lang yung kailangan ng tao na feeling na napapakinggan sila, even though minsan hindi naman tama sa'yo. Then that's the time na, hey, you said this, and alam mo yun, i-ano mo na parang, and I think that I disagree with that because, diba, bakit ka nagdi-disagree doon? And what do you think is right? And what do you think the real thing happened? Kasi minsan, may mga tamang hinalang shit lang na, na kung bakit naghiwalay yung mga tao. Tamang hinala. May mga relasyon na gano'n na dapat clear lang. So, maybe those relationships can be fixed pa. Yung iba naman, LDR. Okay, mahirap ang LDR. I can't speak for all of the people kasi may mga grabe, hinahangaan talaga akong mga nag-LDR dyan na, alam mo yun, na talagang kinaya nila ang years without being together, minsan lang magkita, minsan lang mag-usap, which is, I'm hands down talaga ako sa mga taong yan. Minsan, mafe-feel mo, mafo-fall out of love ka. Make sure that it's just not, minsan kasi namimiss mo lang yun, namimiss mo yung may kasama, namimiss mo yung, iba yung proximity. Kasi iba yung nakakasama mo, yung natatakbuhan mo pag may problema ka. Yun. Minsan, namimiss mo yung feeling. Pero sometimes, it's not the person yung mali. Yung feeling eh. So, I can't talk much about LDRs at this point. Mag-focus muna tayo dun sa mga umaasa pa rin. Okay. So, just answer these questions to yourself. Yung tulad ng mga tinanong natin kanina sa trust. Enough pa ba yun para maging feeling secured kasi relationship nyo? If it is, then maybe go ahead and try to compromise with that person. Try to do something to bring back that trust, and maybe you can work things out, diba? And the communication and time, yung mga galit nyo, iset aside nyo muna, and then talk. And then, how did this happen? Do we still have a chance to work things out? And if not, then maybe it's time to move on. Diba? Moving on is not a bad thing. Letting go is not a bad thing. And if you know that things won't work out, let that person go. You deserve better, and that person deserves better as well. At kung nakikita mo naman na masaya na siya, let him, 'di ba? kung talagang mahal mo yung tao or minahal mo yung tao, you will be happy for what they have right now. Kung nakikita mo masaya na pala sila sa kung ano meron sila, then let it happen. That's real love. Yung hindi yung aawayin mo lahat ng makasama niya, even if you know, even if you see na mas masaya siya sa taong yun. Being in love is it's a sacrifice sometimes. Minsan kasi pinakawalan mo sa wrong reasons yung tao. Pinakawalan mo dahil galit ka, pinakawalan mo dahil minsan wrong timing, and let that person be happy. Yun lang. And you'll find yours eventually. Hindi man ngayon, hindi man agad-agad, but you will. So, kung nalulungkot ka, kung medyo minsan kasi naging selfish tayo when we're in love, and we know that. Minsan gusto natin tayo lang, parang, bakit siya masaya na? Bakit ako nasasaktan pa din? Bakit siya meron ng iba? Bakit ako siya pa din yung mahal ko? Alam mo yun? Bakit siya, alam mo yun? Basta yung mga tanong na ganyan. Bakit mo siya pinahawalan? Unang tanong. Then, you'll just come to realize na may mga katangahan kang ginawa. And maybe those katangahan is just way past na. And hindi na ibabalik. Kasi minsan yung taong yun na-realize na I've been giving all my best, and maybe my best is not enough for this relationship. It's not enough for you. So maybe I will find someone who will accept me for what I can just give. So pag nahanap niya yun, let them stay in that relationship and let them just be happy. Yun. I know it's too easy to say, pero sobrang sakit na nakikita mo siyang masaya na sa iba. But once na pinakawalan mo na yung feeling na dapat ako lang magpapasaya sa kanya, dapat ako lang yung mahal niya, alam mo yun. If you just let go of that feeling, then you will be completely happy for that person. Be mature to think na there will always be another him or another her. Okay? Hindi siya nag-iisa. Dami, billion ng tao sa mundo. It may not be now, but that person will come along in an unexpected time. Very real. So, connection lang yan. You don't have to rush. So, congrats sa mga taong makakabalik sa past relationships nila without complications. Congratulations. And, good luck sa mga taong nagtatry na ibalik and still on the progress. And sa mga taong nasa second time around na pagbe-build up ng trust ng relationship, na second time around, okay, maybe keep it up and try. It's okay to try, just as long as you know your limitations of not being so tanga. Alam mo yun, minsan okay lang maging tanga, wag ka lang masyadong bulag, te. Wag masyadong bulag. Okay? Pag nakikita mo na nandiyan sa harap mo lahat ng kagagahan, tinanggap mo ba sa sarili mo na yun? Ganun ka lang ba kaliit? Do you just accept that feeling na ito ka lang, pinaba mo na ng sobra yung standards mo para sa taong yan, pinaliit mo na ng sobra yung sarili mo kasi dahil lang sa pagmamahal? It's not worth it. Kasi thinking of long term, isipin mo, are you gonna be happy? Diba? You're happy now. How about then? How about later? At this age, hindi na landian lang eh. You're looking for the person you're gonna marry or person you're gonna be spending the rest of your life with. Usapang future na to, and it's not just like landian lang naman, diba? But if you're up for it, then kung gusto nyo, kung nagkasundo kayo na dun lang, then it's fine. Okay? And lastly, para sa mga di nagtagumpay na relationships, I'm sorry that you didn't make it, but I know that it happens for a reason. Yes, people come and go. Accept the fact that they do, and you will find your other person. Okay, move on. It's very easy to say, it's hard to do. Take little steps. You can, minsan isipin mo na, shit, gusto kong tignan yung FB niya. Shit, gusto ko siyang i-text. Shit, gusto ko siyang tawagan. There will be urges like that, and it's okay. Take little steps. Maybe now, isang tingin lang sa FB, isang silip lang, ganyan. Tomorrow, text mo, but don't expect for answers. Don't expect for replies. Kasi masasaktan ka lang. Then, if you get a reply, huwag masyadong umasa pa din. Kasi pwede kong etchos lang nila. If you're ready to move on, depende sa tao kung paano kasi mag-move on. And maybe this is for the next topic and all that. Pero thank you for everyone who listened. So good luck to everyone who's finding, who's trying to find true love, who is trying to move on, who's trying to let go. And sa mga finally naka-let go na, congratulations to you. And if you have any questions regarding relationship advices, I will be here. DM, contact, call, whatever you want to do to contact me, or put comments down here, whichever topic you want me to talk about next time. Then I'll be glad to make videos about it. Hopefully makatulong and maka-reflect kayo sa mga sinasabi ko dito. Some will be from past experiences and stuff like that, but not all of it. Doesn't mean pinagdaanan ko lahat yun. But yeah, thank you.